She having both a pop and a fizz with a PH. Okay, actually, I need to go back to the library. There's a few things I need to look up. Okay, here we go. Braille, the Braille alphabet. This is what we need. Here we go.
That medallion Connie is wearing is kanji for crane.
Oh ho ho. Now I've got even more to confront Connie about.
Check. Did that. Did that. That's done. Did that. Did that.
Look at this! I'm getting
That's
shit done.
Did that. Still have to do
How many
that.
do I have now? Wait, I have 18! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16... Oh, no, I have 17. Damn it! It's always like the last one is going to be the hardest to find. Time to confront some people. I love when Nancy gets confrontational. Like, yes, girl. Assert yourself. Feminism. No, we don't want to talk to you, Hal. We've talked to you a lot. We cracked him like an egg. It didn't actually take that much. I was just like, hey, you plagiarized your essay, didn't you? And he's like, yes, please don't tell my family. Please, I did it. I confess. Wish all my suspects were as easy to crack as you are.
Hey, Nancy, need something?
I got a lot to say to you, Connie.
Have you seen any of those weird messages on the bulletin boards?
Yes, and if I catch the guy who's doing it, he's going to be in big trouble. I bet it's the same person who keeps on setting off the soda machine alarm.
She obviously hasn't been reading them. Was Jake just periodically setting off the soda machine alarm? And why? Just to get attention? Is that why he did everything he did? Just for the attention?
I guess that comes with
Oh,
the
of course
territory
she's a
of being
school monitor.
Normally it's not this hectic. When I figure out who's been pulling all these pranks.
Oh, yeah, like the very, very cheeky prank of murder.
How well do you know Daryl Gray?
I wish I knew him better. He's the only guy I'd ever consider dating. He's student council president, holds a cool job at a diner called Maxine's, and drives a Seaback X80.
Drives a sports car and works at a diner? That doesn't compute.
Again, I'm
Yeah, I
too
don't
gay
get
to
it
know
either.
what kind of car that
Daryl's
is.
family was rich and used to throw major parties all the time, but not anymore.
That's very suspicious. Thank you for the clue, Connie.
Do you know why Jake had an empty video cassette case in his locker?
No. Why are you so interested in Jake anyway?
No
I
reason.
gotta go now. Later. Nancy, I'm starting to wonder about you.
Starting to wonder what? Starting to wonder what? Starting to wonder what? She's like, you're talking to me a lot. Do you have a crush on me or something?
Why did you break your date with Daryl to the Sadie Hawkins dance?
It's a long story.
Did Jake make you break the date?
You're asking way too many questions, Nancy. What business is it of yours?
Didn't I hear you were dating Jake?
Hey, a girl can make a mistake, can't she?
Oh my god. Yeah, Jake, a mistake. Just a mistake of a person. Okay, I think she'll stop talking to me if I confront her with my evidence. So let me ask her about these other things first.
Hulk told me money's been tight for you these days.
What a dork. Hulk's son doesn't know the first thing about my life. He needs to get a life and stop talking about mine.
Ooh, Connie, get him. What a dork. Oh my god, top tier insult. Just S tier.
Your medallion has a symbol that
Oh
means
no!
crane.
Oh well.
And Crane is the name of the judo school on the poster in the gym.
What a coincidence. Funny, I never noticed. I gotta go now. Later.
Oh, she's a cool customer. Cool as a cucumber. Even cooler than that. Cool as a pickle.
Hey, Nancy. Need something?
I love it. She's like, yeah, I gotta go now. I can't talk anymore. And then you can just, like, immediately talk to her again. And she's apparently forgotten everything.
Do you know Hal Tanaka?
Not very well. He's an exchange student from Japan.
It's all that
who's a total
phase. It's
workaholic.
rotting her brain cells.
He told me he's trying to get more scholarships for college. Lately, he's been looking really burnt out. I think the pressure's getting to him.
Soda pop is bad for you. Watch out. It'll rot your brain and your teeth. This is definitely a green smoothie full of kale and definitely not just 2 cans of Diet Coke. It's diet, right? That's fine. That makes it better.
What pressure?
Oh my god,
guess
is
it's a big
Diet
deal
Coke
for
the
his family
reason
that he
I
get
always
into a
have
good
to
school on a
play
free
Junior
ride.
Detective?
I'll let
I
you go.
am
Bye.
having to face hard truths today. I did not expect this. I might have to go cold turkey on my Diet Coke addiction. I'm gonna confront Hunk about his injury. Hey, did you get injured? That's pretty suspicious,
I'm
if you
not
ask
into
me.
pushy girls. Do me a favor and bother someone else.
Whoa! Whoa! He likes when they play hard to get.
I'm really sorry you got injured. Does that affect your chances of playing
Oh,
college
Nancy's good at this.
I had a
She's
little
playing the
sprain, no big
sympathy
deal.
card.
Within a week, I was better than before and impressing the football scouts. I'm as strong as ever.
Okay, you know, forget what I said about him not actually having an inflated ego. He's got
I'll
an
talk to you
ego like a
Bye,
bouncy
Nancy.
castle. Pretty spooky in here. This puzzle. I don't think we have to confront that right now, thankfully. 1967. Seems like that might be important, huh? Pretty sure you can find, like, an item from Maxine's Diner in here, but I'm not seeing anything. Maybe that's later in the game. Maybe I should try to find that last message from Jake. I have no idea where it is, though. I feel like I've looked at every bulletin board. I looked at stuff in the library. It's a real alright. A big Big fat puzzle. It's gotta be someplace that's not obvious. This is the one I missed! I'm pretty sure. I don't have that, do I? CR1. No. Okay. That should be 18, if I'm not counting it correctly again. Which it could be a possibility. The hidden videotape will seal my murderer's fate. Oh my god, he must have been writing these post-mortem, right? Like, how would he know for sure that he was going to be murdered? Unless he just has, like, a flair for the dramatic, which Nancy, I'm sure, can sympathize with. I'm gonna go do the tried and true method when you're stuck in a Nancy game of talking to everybody.
Hey,
Daryl,
gorgeous.
you're up first.
Glad you stopped by.
I'm not gonna say I'm seeing someone else. I wish I could just be like, don't call me gorgeous. I will stick your rag inside your ear so far that you'll feel an itch in your brain. You got it, mister? I think that would get the message across.
What's the word on the street?
Hey, fellow
Well,
kids!
your uncle's in here if that's who you're looking for. I'm sorry for saying this, but he's kind of a Mr. Cranky Pants.
How so?
Are you
He's
5?
on edge from drinking all of our coffee, and last week he seriously freaked out
Yeah.
on me.
I'm
What
not
happened?
surprised. All of
I
your
don't know. He lost
good
something in the diner
coffee.
and accused us of stealing it. He went kind of psycho.
Hal Tanaka told me Jake said he had a meeting with you once. But I thought you said you hardly knew him.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he had to talk to me about work.
not very convincing, Daryl.
Someone said you were caught soaping up the windows on the teacher's lounge.
Yeah, I totally got busted. It was a senior prank. I had to spend 2 days in detention.
Wasn't that
That's
the
rough,
night Jake
buddy.
was murdered?
Yeah, I guess it was. Never really thought about that.
Is your dad the owner of Gray Enterprises?
Yep, that's him. I have an internship in the computer department at the plant. It's mega boring, but it'll look good on my college application.
Didn't I hear that Gray Enterprises went bankrupt?
So what if it did? My dad is working really hard to get the company back on track, and it doesn't help to have vultures like you gloating over it.
I'm sorry, Daryl. I didn't mean to gloat.
That's okay. I'm just a little touchy about it.
And I'm
What
a
else
little
can I do for
touchy
you?
about being called gorgeous. So get that into your thick skull.
Didn't I hear that you found Jake's body?
Yeah, I did. The student council president gets keys to the school. We had an early morning council meeting and I found him lying there. It was the worst thing I ever experienced in my life. And I really don't want to think about it right now.
Talk to you later.
Oh, before I forget.
Oh, okay, this is
someone
what
left
I was
this note
waiting
you.
for.
It was on the counter when I got back from break.
It's from Dylan H. Oh my god, again, they just don't even try. They cut little letters out of a magazine or whatever to put on the envelope, but it's literally like an official Dylan H. Rag envelope. Nicely done. I have the solution to your mystery. Meet me in the basement of the maintenance room at the high school.
Bye, Nancy.
See you, Daryl. Maybe you should tell Daryl where you're going so someone knows. Nancy. Just a thought. Sure hope no one's gonna try to kill me down here. There's a reason that the year the school was established is something you can look closely at in this room. Okay, this puzzle, I always just brute force it. I've never actually, you know, used finesse and logic to solve it. It's always just like, yeah. I'll make it work somehow by just pulling all the levers. I did take a picture of that thing on the wall. Hold on. Hold on, Nancy, don't die. Oh, we might be in trouble here. Okay. Woo! That's all good. Brute force. It always works. Except for when it doesn't. But it worked that time, so yippee-yay! Hooray, Nancy isn't dead! Here's the matchbook. Okay. Nice try, murderer. Gotta try harder than that if you want to kill Nancy True. Wait, how's Nancy gonna get back up? Hold on. Hold on. This might be a problem. I solved the puzzle. I don't understand. Let me out. Oh. Right back to it. That was a fairly traumatizing event, but Nancy's just gonna shake it off. Like Taylor Swift. Why spend time in therapy when you could spend that time solving puzzles? Okay, well first I gotta get my elements all in order. Hold on, I've got a pencil for this part because I know I'll probably mess it up at some point. Just a little dance break. Back to the spooky music. It's just like time consuming more than anything. Like I know what to do. I'll probably inevitably end up messing this puzzle up somehow because I feel like I always do, but in theory I know what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay. Well, I've written down all the numbers, now I gotta write down more numbers. Okay. I'm ready to commence with the puzzle now. Alright, what's our starting point? Our jumping off point again. This little thingy-mabob. Alright. Time to mentally prepare myself. With a fortifying sip of Diet Coke. Okay. Up 2, 1, 2. Right 1. Left 3. 1, 2, 3. Down 2. Right 1. Down 1. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. For number 7, it says 44. Oh no! Why did I write 44? That's supposed to be a letter. Maybe it's right 4. It can't be right 4. It's gotta be up 4. Okay. Left 2. Down 3. Just checking out. Right 4. Down 1. Left 3. Up 2. Right 3. Up 2. Left 1. Down 2. Left 3. Yay to not messing up! Oh, that's grand. We love to see it. Okay, good. And you know where we can play a VHS? On Aunt Eloise's state-of-the-art, top-of-the-line, ultra-modern entertainment system. Sorry, Hal. Places to go, mysteries to solve. Oh wait, I've got multiple videotapes. What's this one? Hectanol. It's ya boy Hunk. None other. The masked judo champion is Connie. Who could have seen that coming? What a shocker. Oh, and look, yeah, Hal plagiarized his essay. We already know this. How did he get his camera up at that angle? That's like glued to the ceiling. Oh, I guess maybe he's on the upper floor of the library. That would make more sense. I'm gonna say Jake definitely didn't get enough attention as a child.
This is the story of a student council president gone terribly bad. Let's take a look
A
at what
bad
kind of
boy.
homework he's bringing home from Daddy's top secret military industrial aerospace factory.
Daryl
What does Daryl do with
Gray.
this stuff? He's too stupid to really know what it all means, but he's not too stupid to know how much these industrial secrets are worth. You see, Daryl's selling out to our local air conditioning guy, Mitch Dillon. Not sure what a guy specializing in HVAC does with satellite schematics, telemetry,
Very
codes, and
illegal,
signature
very
intelligence. But I'm
expensive.
sure whatever it is, it's not exactly legal. But it's probably worth a lot of money to Mitch to keep it quiet. Breaking news, check it out. I found out who Mitch is selling Daryl's secrets to. This dude. Can you imagine? This dorkoid is the ringleader
How
of some
the
kind of clearinghouse for
turntables.
military secrets. And Mr. Clueless just forgot his journal full of important notes like contact numbers, system passwords, project code names, amounts paid, etc., etc. And some other stuff I don't understand, but I can tell that this guy will pay top dollar to get it back. But just in case, should anything happen to me, I'm putting the journal in a safe place. I taped it underneath one of the book carts at the school, but I doubt he'll give me much trouble. Just a ton of cash.
Why did you leave
So
so
if you
many
find this
notes
video, come
saying, I am going to be murdered if I am murdered? Please, you can find all my clues here. I might be murdered. But in this one, he's like, yeah, it's probably gonna be fine. It's,
Is
you know,
that
it's
you?
chill. Hey,
Detective
Beech!
Beech, I didn't expect you.
I just thought I'd come by and see how you're doing. You seemed kind of in a hurry. Did you find the journal?
Okay, you know, I am not a middle-aged man going through a midlife crisis. I don't know if you noticed. But if I was, you know, I'd probably just do the normal thing, like buy a red car, watch some Pornhub. My midlife crisis wouldn't be murdering a high school student. Just commenting.
Yes, I found your journal.
My what?
Jake's journal. I
Oh,
found
Nancy,
Jake's
you
journal.
slipped up.
No. You said my journal. You said that you found my journal. Why don't we
He's
step
got a
into the-
gun!
Let's chat about
I think
where
this is
my
the only
journal
time in
is,
Nancy Drew you actually
Oh,
see a
and Why
gun.
don't you give me your cell
I
phone?
need more. It just
I'd
adds so
hate
much
to be
tension
interrupted
to a
during our little
scene.
tete-a-tete.
We
So
actually
this
did take
Detective
it like
Beech, an
that.
undercover assignment was just a ruse to get me to
Well,
find
well,
your
well,
journal.
Detective Bitch.
You killed Jake, didn't you?
Yes, I did con you into this
You're the
undercover charade,
murderer.
and you just ate it up. I mean, you had the lingo, the self-important attitude. You're a real Snoopy Susie, aren't you? But as far as murder goes, no. That was my former partner, Mitch Dillon. But stop with this delay.
Wait, so we don't even get to meet the actual murderer?
Where's my journal?
That's so disappointing. I think we know exactly where to send him.
It's in the entrance, behind the tapestry.
What's the combination?
I don't know what any of these mean. It's definitely Delta, 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 Delta.
Delta, 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 Delta.
That's not it, Nancy.
We should just let him break in there and he can solve the tile puzzle. Have fun with that.
Delta, Delta,
That's
Delta,
the most
Delta.
devious punishment I can imagine.
You're trying my patience, Detective Drew. What's the combination?
Delta, 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 Delta. I tell him the same combination every time, but, you know, he doesn't comment on that. He's like,
Delta, Delta,
why
Delta,
isn't it
Delta.
working? Nancy's like, I'm confident it's Delta, 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 Delta. Come on, try it again.
Get me out of here, Nancy Drew!
I'm sure the police will be happy to transfer you to another set of bars. So long, Detective Beech. And hello, prisoner number 4321A.
That's very specific.
Dear Dad, case closed. Mitch Dillon and his boss, formerly known as Detective Beech, are on their way to prison. The police still don't know his real identity, but his trade in top-secret information has been stopped, thanks to Aunt Eloise's burglar-proof safe.
Thank you for
Daryl
being
has
so
confessed to
paranoid,
some
Aunt
information
Eloise.
about
It
his
came in
father's
handy
military
after all.
projects. Despite the damage this has caused Gray Enterprises, Daryl's father has forgiven him. Connie returned her
Wow,
trophy,
no
but
daddy
the
issues
judo club
there.
refused to take it and is opening their competitions to women next
How
year.
lucky to have a nice
Hope agreed
relationship
to
with his
pay for the
dad.
damages to the pharmacy, and Hal has gotten his scholarships.
Even though he
And I'm headed to the
plagiarized?
beach, where the only cover I'm going to go under is a beach blanket. See you soon.
Nancy
Nancy.
out. Oh, don't get eaten by a gator, Nancy. Watch out. Oh gosh. Is it the Chronicle? No. Oh my god. Ned Defender. No way. Doesn't sound like me. I'm a super sleuth though. That's something. I think I should have got burp for my love of soft drinks. How can you sit here and say I don't have a love of soft drinks? Well, thank you for joining me on this Nancy Drew adventure. I hope you enjoyed. I certainly did. This one is just especially fun for me. I think I mentioned the atmosphere just is a peak perfection. I just love gossiping. That's one of my favorite things to do in a Nancy game. Stir up the shit. You know me, I love the older Nancys, and even though this is like technically one of the newer ones, because it's based on like the very first Nancy, it's got all the vibes and the things I love about the original Nancys, which is like more focus on detectiving than actual like extreme puzzle solving, which is what is really the basis of the later Nancys. So I hope you enjoyed this just as much as me. If you did, or even if you didn't, you could like and perhaps subscribe. Also leave a comment, maybe. Thank you for watching. There are going to be many more Nancy Drew Let's Plays to look forward to in the future. I hope you have a sleuthy day. Bye!
Like a bullet from a gun, she arrived on the scene, a young detective who doesn't know the meaning of fear.